The spring, a time of year as anglers we all look forward to. The sprouting of new life, the changing of the landscape, and ultimately, the awakening of the carp. This year we would choose to focus our efforts on our new home country of Spain, where the spring arrives a lot earlier. The venue choice was an obvious one, since we live on the shores of one of the best public carp waters in the country, and being our first full spring here since moving to the region, we was keen to get out and explore. Oriana is one in a network of 40 dams in Extremadura, built in the 60s to irrigate 257,000 hectares of farmland across the region and combined hold 25% of all the fresh water in Spain, and not to mention most of the big carp. The area we chose to invest our time was the top section of the lake, where the Guadiana River flows out of the Garcia de Sol Dam and eventually into the main body of water. This section was simply known as the river. This was prime spawning territory, with shallow, highly oxygenated water, a quiet area with limited and complicated access to the shoreline that could only be reached with a 4x4. Anyway, that's enough of this voiceover, and time to get packed and this session underway.
You all ready then?
Yeah, let's go.
First big session of the year?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Our first port of call was 29 kilometres from our house, an area of outstanding beauty with deep rocky margins and heavily weeded bays. Despite having a good look around, we failed to spot a single carp in open water or amongst the dense weed in the bays. Deciding to head further into the river section, we used our phones to navigate the small farm tracks in the hope of reaching the waterline.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Samir, it's making a really funny noise.
Did you hear that? Oh.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh dear, we've broken something on the van. I need to get my head underneath now. Have a look. Try and work out what it is.
It's not too bad. The bash plate has taken a bit of a whack, but that's what it's there for. But the under tray is half ripped off, but it's not the end of the world. It's an easy fix.
Cable ties, never leave home without them.
Women drivers are?
Yeah, swimming drivers.
No, that ain't the answer.
Oh, this is horrible. It really stinks of cow shit down here, Claire.
It's because you're kneeling in it?
What?
Yeah, there's loads of it.
I'm kneeling in.
Absolutely loads.
Fuck's sake. Oh dear. Oh.
Right old shit.
Oh. Oh dear. Come on. To the lake.
That looks like a ball.
Why is he standing there like you ain't coming down here? I'm not scared of anything, but I don't want to annoy him. Is she going to move? Yeah, she's moving. Oh, she's moving.
She's moving for you.
Oh, look. She's going over. Oh, she's lovely. Bueno.
Ooh.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Right, come on, before they change their mind, Claire.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, look at Samir, look at.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling looking at them too much. It's
Yeah, alright.
let's
Look at
just
that
keep
one.
going.
That's lovely. I don't think this end is the one.
No, I don't actually think it's the one either, to be honest,
No,
Claire.
I don't.
No water.
No.
Access sort of ends now. I don't really fancy driving across that bit
No.
and wrecking the van.
I've sort of done that already, haven't I? I think we should go to the other side with a little bit of deeper water.
Yeah, we can head back up, see how it goes. See if we can find another spot before the day's out. Let's go. Oh, well, that's a pretty steep hill there, Claire.
Love a hill. I love walking up them, but I love going up these. I'll go slow, I won't break the car.
Promise you go slow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so you think we should go into four-wheel drive?
Yeah, I've already put it in four-wheel drive.
Okay, let's go. Oh Christ, this is horrible.
Woo!
Wow. Keep your foot in.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God, this is mental.
Oh, my tits steering wheel.
God. Oh Christ. Go on. Well done, Claire.
You're a rally driver, shouldn't I?
Well done. Hey, water again.
Oh, this is nice. Still a little bit shallow though. Let's hope we're to the left one up a bit.
Yeah, we took it out when we get down there. Shallow's not bad this time of year, Claire. Yep, Claire's been a bit overzealous here. I'm pretty sure I said keep left.
It was completely left.
That's not left.
Weren't right, was it?
Well, we need to try and dig ourselves out now. No, it's really wet underneath. It's like a crispy
Cat.
Yeah, it's like solid on the surface.
So soft underneath.
Underneath, it's just river. Right, if I get it moving, I'm not going to stop you, and it's going to keep going until I get back onto the hard stuff.
Okay.
Oh God.
Let's go. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. That weren't too bad. It was panicking.
Well, we've seen fish show over on our left here, and also seen fish show down to the right. So I guess it kind of makes sense to put ourselves in the middle and spread our rods out in a nice sort of arc, finding some nice features along the way in the hope that we can intercept a carp or two tonight. But at the moment, it's looking pretty good. This year it feels really peculiar with the weather. Literally, it's just skipped spring and gone straight to British summertime. With temperatures of around 24 degrees, it just feels totally alien to me for this time of year. I'm hoping this is going to activate the carp, as just a couple of weeks ago it was pretty cold, to be honest. Now this end of the lake looks really, really cool, and it's ever so quiet as well. Normally it'd probably be under another 3 meters of water for this time of year, but due to the lack of rain this winter, a lot of it's dry, but I'm hoping the fish are still going to turn up here as a part of their sort of routine, so to speak. I'm keeping things simple as usual. I'm just going for a little slip D-rig with a single tiger nut. I'm going to knock up a couple of PVA meshes, and I'm going to go real light on the bait as it is early in the year. I'm hoping just a couple of handfuls, one of tiger nut slush, one of tiger nuts, be enough to tempt one of those big carp just after they've woken up. The time is starting to tick on now, to be honest. We spent a lot of time having a look around, trying to familiarise ourselves with new areas of the lake, and yeah, same old story. I think we've probably got 2 hours left before the sunset, so we're probably getting our dinner on well into dusk. Oh, okay, it feels like summer, but the water don't feel like summer. Got a couple of trees underwater, a little bit of weed around it in 3.5 metres. Just out in front of us, it drops off really, really fast, straight down to 5.5 metres. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting that. I thought this end was going to be like super, super shallow. It was actually really, really nice there. Wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting it to be a little bit rockier.
God, there's some horrendous rocks in the Echo.
So I've just found a really nice spot in between two big bits of weed, 1.8 metres deep, and I just see a fish spook. So I've just drifted off the spot. I'm going to go back to that 1.8 metres and drop my rod. It looks promising. Oh, lovely.
Good, yeah? Big old set of shoulders on that one. Lovely looking carp. Good mid-30 and a great start. Alright, let's get back, get this rod sorted out. Get back out on the spot.
Even though yesterday felt a lot like summer, last night certainly didn't, with temperatures dropping dramatically. But we got all our rods out by dusk, and we weren't feeling that confident as we didn't see much show after we arrived. But around 1 o'clock this morning, I bagged myself a beautiful common. Even though we've caught some beautiful big carp, it's been a bit dead here this morning, and Samir's seen a lot more action a little bit further down. So we're going to get the photos done. We're going to pack up and go and see what we can find. Here you go, as promised. My beautiful common I caught last night. Gave me a proper little fight in the boat. Actually thought I was going to lose him, but landed him beautifully. I won't keep him out too long. Get some photos done and I'll show you Samir's carp.
And there you go, the second of last night's captures, and a really mint, incredible, beautiful common carp. It's a great way to start our spring session. Although we did catch these fish here, we are heading off as there's much more to explore, and I see a hell of a lot of fish show further down river this morning. So I'm going to take a few pictures of him now, get our gear packed, and head on down river. Right, let's get out of here.
This looks really wild. The
exciting.
This looks really exciting. Oh my god, look at this.
Quite jealous. What the muddy down there. That's why that channel's there.
This is unfishable, mate. It's like super thick green pea soup. We can't fish this, you're joking. It's impossible.
And go further up, we might try and find a strip that's a little bit thinner.
If it's like this, it's impossible, but if it's less, yeah, we can try, but I ain't fishing that. All these gates are a pain in the arse. It's just stopping you access any part of this river, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a real headache. This end has just got gates everywhere. But looks like there's a little track to the right there.
Should we see if we can go through it?
Yeah, come on, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, check this out then, Claire.
Wow, this is a sick lookout point.
Yeah, we'll be able to see where the weed gets a lot thinner here.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is perfect. Come on, let's get out and have a look.
Have a look. It's a little less weed, but it's still very weedy.
So that's a lot thinner down there. We'd definitely be able to row through that.
Yeah, there are breakages in that, but still going to be hard.
When is it not hard?
I know, it wouldn't be no fun if it wasn't hard, would it?
Exactly. Right, we need to try and find a way down to that bottom bit. And yeah, let's get fishing.
Let's go. The weed looks horrendous, but I'd say it's a lot more manageable than that other spot over there, so let's get our gear out and let's get cracking.
Yeah, come on, let's jump to it. While I've been sat here tying a few rigs, I actually spotted something that's quite interesting. First of all, I noticed a couple of birds that were in a clearer area of the thick weed that's out in front of us, Spook. And the more I looked, the more I noticed that the weed's actually moving, which just sort of led me to believe the carp are actually navigating under the surface of it. And it may actually be more penetrable than it actually looks. When you look out across this big green sort of carpet of silkweed, it looks like it's going to be impossible to fish in. But what I think I'm going to do is mount a GoPro to a net handle and just poke it under the surface and see if I can find some clear spots. And if we're able to find some clear spots and some areas that look like they've been fed on recently, then maybe we'll try and clear an area with an oar and place a bait in there. I'm going to hook up 2 rigs especially for this now and tackle up with some real heavy gear. So I'm going to switch up to 35-pound skin link, a size 2 Fangs twister and 60-pound leader. As I'm sure if we get a bite in that, it's going to be pretty hairy stuff, and we're going to need strong gear, you know, to be able to land the carp. But yeah, I find it really interesting, and if it pays off, we'll be proper buzzing.
It was a tough job rowing through the thick weed, but with Claire up front clearing the build-up from the bow of the boat, made things a lot easier.
Really nice spot, and my original thoughts have been kind of confirmed now, because on the way out here we spooked fish, and I can see down here that it's really clear.
Using a GoPro, we was able to find a small clear spot within the less dense weed. Attaching a small stick would ensure our hook bait would be presented perfectly, and added that little extra attraction. Dropping our rig on the very edge of the spot, where normally the bigger carp would feed, with a handful of tiger nut slush and a handful of whole tigers, our trap was set.
Now we've finally got all our rods out and we're feeling pretty confident. We've seen quite a lot of fish show and a hell of a lot of fish in the weed with the drone. Now I'm angling in a way that I've never fished before, which makes me slightly nervous, but really excited at the same time. But right now I'm enjoying this glorious weather, but all that's about to change. Within the next few days there's going to be mega thunderstorms and a hell of a lot of rain, and I hope that switches the fishing on.
As the sun set on the first day in our new spot, we was feeling really confident and was sure we was in for a busy first night.
Claire, this is a big one, mate. Quick. Jump in, babe. I think some of the weed. What are you doing? Are you alright? Yeah. Take that. Come on. You on the leader?
Yeah, sure. I'm so sorry for you, this is hard work.
Yes, Claire. That's a pretty decent one, that, darling.
That was a battle.
Wasn't it just?
What another beautiful morning. This end of the lake has such stunning surroundings, and the carp gods were very kind to us last night. I caught my first big carp of the year, along with 3 other catches between us, with 1 mega 40 waiting in the sling. As soon as the sun gets up, we're going to get him out and take some pictures. What a beautiful spring carp, and my first of the year, and the best of 3 of catches from last night. There's something really magical about this lake. The history, the landscape, and the fish, of course, and I'm just so buzzing to have this beautiful creature in my hands. Done.
Even though Claire caught a really big carp last night, right in the edge of the weed, this morning we've seen quite a few more fish show a bit further out. So we've got 2 rods that haven't done a bite yet. So I think we're going to put the drone up, head out in the boat, take a look, see if we can find something to fish to, and hopefully we can get them rods working too. But yeah, I've just come out a little bit further this one, so we see a few bigger fish with the drone just out past the main bulk of the weed. I've already got like 3 rods that are in tiny little holes amongst the thicker weed, which is quite a nightmare as well for getting the carp in. Now I'm pretty sure the fish are probably going to move into the deeper water for the evening, especially with the temperatures dropping, the pressure on its way down, and with forecast rain for tonight. So what me and Claire have done, we've moved 2 rods out into just on the drop off into the old riverbed, which is about 3 to 4 meters deep. Now I'm really confident for this evening, so much so I've actually sat here and tied up a whole heap of rigs, and that's something I normally don't do, but yeah, hopefully we're going to get to put those to good use tonight, and my efforts haven't been wasted. But I think Claire's got me a lovely dinner on now, so I'm going to get my bum out of this chair, go get some grub down my neck.
So, I am making us a hot and spicy chicken stir fry, sort of Indian style, with coriander, sesame seeds, a little bit of spice, vegetables. It's going to be banging. It smells amazing. I can't wait to get tucked into this.
I knew there was a reason why I love going fishing with you, Claire.
What, because the food's always a little bit better?
Always better than the trash I'm eating, darling.
Yeah. No, you don't eat trash. I just don't think you eat enough and eat enough good food. So this is soul food for fishing.
Oh, it feels weird now. Let's get the motor down first. Keep it going, Claire. Oh. There we go. Where's our bad one? Not going to keep him though. Lovely long 30-pounder. It's early in the night. I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come yet. Oops. See ya. Oh, yay.
While we was out in the boat redropping our line, one of the rods on the bank busted off, and on our return, there was a little bit of confusion as to what rod it exactly was.
Was it this one? Or was it that one? Oh God. This one's still in the clip. That one's still in the clip. It's not that one. It's not that one. It must be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Was out literally just dropping our 5th rod, and this one's belted off. It's actually quite close in this, just at the end of the weed here. So mental screamer, still on the tip, still moving. Feels like it's weeded up though. I'm gonna go dig it out. Here, this is actually yours, Claire. Remember? Jump in, I'll pass your rod.
Slowly. Come on, that's it, put him out of it. That's it. That's the one, that's it. Yeah, it's a little one, baby. Oh, it's a little one. Yeah.
Is he?
Just. Oh, don't tell me those are these.
Please don't.
It's beautiful. You just let him out, yeah?
Jumping in, sweetheart. Yeah. What speed was the soda? Oh, wow, so sweet. Tiny carp. Yes. Yay. Welcome to Team Noselead. Myself and Claire have been up all night catching a ridiculous amount of small carp, and I can tell you now it's no easy task in this swim. Literally everything is a two-person job. It's teamwork all the way, or it's not working at all. But we've got a little bit of a system rolling out now where I grab the rod, Claire brings the boat, she jumps in the boat, I pass her the rod, and then I row out past the weed while she takes up the slack and picks all the weed off the line, and then whoever's run it is, when we get to the end of the weed, takes the rod and hopefully lands the fish. But yeah, like I said, it's been no easy task at all. The weather has well and truly changed now. Gone are the summertime vibes of yesterday, and it kind of feels almost winter-like now, to be honest. The temperature's dropped, the pressure's dropped, and it's pissing it down. But I kind of feel that... How's that bite? Sprite! Let's get him letting go. The conditions have really changed now, and today it's going to absolutely piss it down. So hoping that's going to spare on a bite or two, but so far things are going pretty well. Nice, is that him? Got, yeah, got it. Wow, that's nice.
Little beast.
It's a turtle for me. Oh, we've run out of leads now as well, haven't we? Huh? Run out of everything. Take today. A lot of action.
A lot of weed.
There you go.
Digging the carp out of the thick weed that surrounded us was becoming a punishing and regular occurrence.
So there's no rods out?
We've got like 4 rods in now. That's been a really busy day. I think we've had 15 carp now in the daylight hours, and yeah, it's something I've not really experienced on this lake before, to be honest. I've not really caught that many fish in the day. Most of them have become between sort of midnight and first light. But yeah, the action's just been steady all day. In fact, it's been more than steady, it's been carnage. On a couple of occasions we've been out in the boat playing a fish and another rod's rattled off back on the bank, and we struggled to keep them all in the water. I think every rod has gone except for the end one over on my left. But yeah, it's just been an absolute madness. Although there's not been any real big ones, I do feel like if this continues like this, then a big carp is well and truly on the cards. It just absolutely goes to show, making the effort to move those rods this morning with the temperature and the pressure decreasing, it was worth pushing them out from those really shallow spots in the weed to a nice 3-4 meters out just before the drop off into the old riverbed. The majority of the fish have come from that deeper water, so it was well worth going with that hunch. And as the days actually progressed, we moved more rods out there, and them rods have also become more active. So making those changes have proved well worthwhile.
is the one furthest out, isn't it?
Yes, the one that's right against the weed on the other side. Because all the fish is in the weed.
Wow.
Oh, he's buried deep in that weed. I think we're going to have to dig him out, Claire.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here we go. Look, it's coming out or not? Oh,
Take us in it.
oh God, even deeper. Oh, man. This is deep. Yeah, you take that. So do it like this first. Felt the carp in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. There he is. I can see him. He's a big one. Oh, you gotta be careful there. Don't want to knock him off. Oh. There you go, there you go. Got him. Oh, that was a proper teamwork, wasn't it? What a carnage.
You can really feel the energy from these mountains, and that's why we like to be up early to witness every sunrise. Each one is unique and beautiful in its own way, and this morning is certainly no different. Last night was another ridiculously busy night with very little sleep, but we have a couple of really nice carp in the sack to show you guys. But right now, while it's quiet, it's time to get the kettle on for a nice strong coffee and take it all in.
You want to lead it yet?
No.
Oh, you're not? Oh, maybe he has gone far. Yeah.
That's it. What have you got? No.
It's a decent sized carp.
Yeah. There he is.
I'll take the other one up there.
Come back, baby. Go, go, go.
There you go.
Yay!
Well, that's another decent one, Kurt.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Look at that. It's a 30 that.
Yeah.
Have a picture of him.
Mm-hmm. The night's action showed no sign of slowing up into the morning, but the carp had got much bigger. Despite being very tired, we were absolutely in our element.
Well, last night wasn't exactly as busy as the nights before, but the average size of carp has got much, much bigger, as opposed to a lot of small ones which we've been catching throughout this session. Going into the last couple of nights, hoping we can catch some more fish of the same stamp as this. caught over a spread of tiger nut slush with a single tiger. Yeah, and a white bit of plastic. Absolutely doing the job. Lovely tights. First 40 pounder of the year. Not going to refuse that at the beginning of March. Thanks, my man. See you later, buddy.
So here is my big one from last night. These comments are the sort of fish that people come to fish Orellana for, and not to mention the sick mirrors. Well, this session so far has been so awesome, and it isn't over yet, and I'd love Samir to catch a big mama. And not to mention me as well, but I'd love Samir to catch a big mama. And if he don't, and if I don't, like I said, it has been an awesome session. Good times.
Yeah. Oh, it's shredding, Claire. Is that the thing? Right. They like this spot, don't they? A lot. I think it's actually really clear. Yeah. Oh wow, look where it's gone. Down here again, that's what it done last time, wasn't it? I can pull a bit of that weed off. Yeah. Cool. Oh, this is the same spot as last time. For the weed.
Yeah, I can, look, he's coming. Have you caught?
Yeah, got it. Alright, there you go.
He's out, he's out.
Yeah, I can see he's underneath that big ball of weed there. Oh, right. Get it out then, Bubba. Decent one, actually. Some pretty decent fish on that spot, Claire. Oh, look at that, gone pushing it out. Oh, yeah, look at the size of his mouth. God. Yes, Claire. Yes. Oh. They just keep on coming, eh? It's another mega common, just over 40 pounds. And yeah, the spots are well and truly kicking off now. We keep on feeding them handfuls of tiger nut slush and a couple of handfuls of single tigers over the top. And that seems to be keeping these carp occupied and yeah, well and truly fixated on them spots. Gonna slip it back now. I'm sure there's gonna be a bit more carnage to come. Redo our rods ready for this evening in the hope of more prizes like this. Making our preparations for the evening, I tied fresh rigs while Claire sorted out the leaders and bait. Restocking our buckets with fresh tiger nut slush and filling our water boxes with rigs, leads and PVA sticks meant we wouldn't have to return to the shore to get our rods back out on the spot after a capture. Probably wondering why I'm rowing forwards. The reason for that is, let's see where I'm going. We're rowing through this weed. Going slightly off course. When you get stuck in the thick stuff, and yeah, that could be a right drama, especially in a crosswind. It
was tough going in this swim, and it would have almost been impossible if either of us was fishing alone. But by working together as a solid team, we felt like we're absolutely making the most of the angling situation in front of us.
We'll wait up the tip quick. Quick, line's gonna slack. It's off. Off, that's everyone on. There it is. That's it. I can't because it's going. Got it? Up, up, up. Yes. Well done, Claire. Top net in there. Whew. That's another good one again. Yeah, these got a massive set of shoulders, this one, go. Look at that. Look how wide his shoulders are. Maybe even a 40. Yeah, mega.
Team No Sleep was still going strong. With a number of significant captures that night, we was well and truly falling in love with this end of the lake and its outstanding natural beauty. But the morning's action was far from over yet.
Well, once we've done this,
Yeah.
I think we should tidy up inside.
Tired.
Do some filming.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I just want to power nap. Thanks, God. See the bell waving the weed then? Yeah, I don't want to let him get back in the weed, to be honest.
Come back then.
I'm trying to come back. Woohoo!
Is it?
He's putting us in, there's nothing we can do. It's hilarious. Yep. It's not in.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a sick one. Look at him. He's probably a dark one, isn't he, Claire? Yes, give me 5. I tell you, yeah, he's definitely a keeper. Yes, he's definitely a keeper, Claire. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that. The size of his belly. Cool, he's a big one, Claire, as well.
This was possibly the best imaginable start to the day, but we already had a number of carping retainers, and it was looking to be a very busy morning behind the cameras.
Oh, check that out. An incredibly long beast of a carp. He literally only just fitted in the retainer. Yeah, he's got a big fat belly too, full of spawn. Weighing in at just under 48 pounds. This incredible creature gave us a hell of a ruck out there in the weed. Yeah, biggest of the trip so far. It's a new moon tonight, so going into this evening, we're really, really hoping we can finish on another carp like this, or even bigger. Right, my back's giving way now, so I'm gonna get some pictures done. Slipping back.
I had no real time to reflect on my capture, as the carp were far from done with us yet. Once again, we was out in the thick weed doing battle with another big carp. With plenty of sunshine that morning, the shallow spots had come well and truly back into play.
Yay! Well done there. Nice. Well done.
It is actually nice. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Like Spaghetti Junction here, babe.
We're catching a few, aren't we? Oh, it's a mega one, Claire.
Yeah.
Shaking on now.
Come on, baby. Well, I'm starting to feel pretty tired now. This session has been absolute carnage. We've been up every night and every day. Tonight it's a new moon and hopefully the big mummers will arrive. Good times.
Well done, Claire. The action was becoming prolific. The quality and the size of carp was improving with every capture. This trip was beginning to have the makings of a truly memorable session.
What another truly beautiful Orellana carp. I'm so happy to have caught so many amazing fish on this session. But as you can see, it's started to rain now, so I'm going to slip him back and show you what Samir's got in the sack.
The carnage is certainly continuing over here with a really, really good average size of carp. Literally, we've been having a whole host of 40 pounders, from scraper 40s to mid 40, and yeah, it's just been really, really fun. I've been fishing here over a year now, and to be honest, I've never had this many 40 pound plus carp in a session, but I'm certainly not complaining. The conditions are changing again. It's been real mad, the weather, literally, from summer to winter to rainy April, all in one session. But yeah, got 2 more rods to get done now. Gonna get this one slipped back, get them back out on the spots, and hopefully tonight we can catch more of the same. One last look before we say goodbye.
Yay.
Let's go get these rods sorted.
Slowly but surely, this spot was becoming our very own theatre of dreams. With a new moon this night, we just prayed we could catch a real monster before this session was over. That afternoon, the rods were unexpectedly silent, so we used this opportunity to complete our daily ritual of tying rigs and preparing bait for the night ahead. With the day's hard graft well and truly behind us, we sat back to enjoy another beautiful sunset, soaking up the splendour of this truly unique and very special environment.
got your waders on, Claire? Claire. It's a massive one. You got it? Take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It will be. Careful. Swing the rod round, babe. Right, reel. We'll go back to whatever the line is going. Let's in the way to go. Where's our house? Cool. Slowly. Oh, come in. What's up? Yeah, it's massive one. Look at him. Look at him. Look how wide he is. Go Dad too. Oh, look at him. Yeah. That's a sick one, look.
Lovely.
All big ones over here, Claire, aren't they? Look. Look at that.
Very light, isn't he?
Yeah, but look at him.
No, it's a male.
Yeah, it's a female.
Is it a female?
Claire, that's a big one, that is. Said it was a big one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's a proper big one.
It's a cold morning this morning, but it's a special one because I have caught myself a massive carp. I'm buzzing. Can't wait to get him out of the sack.
The world was on fire and no one can save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do.
That's a big carp, Claire.
And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And no, I don't wanna fall in love. And no, I don't wanna fall in love.
What did I say? New moon, big carp. It was the only bite we had last night, and I'm really pleased with it. So I'd say this is the biggest fish of my spring session, and yeah, it ain't over yet, I reckon. This place is an absolute treasure, and yeah, I'm just so buzzing with this fish.
What a wicked
Thank you.
thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. No, don't wanna fall in love. And no, don't wanna fall in love with you.
I know I've said this 1,000 times during this session, but this place is an absolute wonderland. Everything about it feeds my soul with positive energy, and the capture of that carp last night just topped it off. Orellana can be a very difficult lake to find fish, and even when you do find them, it's really hard to catch a big one. So this fish is so special. We've got one night left, and even if we don't catch, this will certainly be one of the best spring sessions ever.
So here we are on the final morning of our spring session, and once again the lake didn't disappoint. With a total of 3 captures last night, and obviously Claire catching the bigger in the bunch. Now really this spring session has been something pretty incredible for us. We've fished on this lake now for a year, and this is the first time we've ever experienced anything like this. And I'm putting this success down to a number of things really. One of them is constantly adapting our approach to the weather. So when it was cold and wet and windy, we pushed our rods longer and deeper, and when the sun was out we brought them back into the shallows and the margins, and I think that helped keep the bites coming. Another contributing factor I think also is using that tiger nut slush. You know, it's been missing for a few years from the Nash bait range, and they brought it back this year and it's absolute dynamite. I just think the small pieces of bait keep the fish really preoccupied on the spot trying to pick them all out, and gives you more time for them to eventually get around to your hook bait and catching carp. Anyway, we've got to get packed up now and head on back to our home. And before we do, we've got 2 absolute bangers to show you in the sack. And there we go, the end to the most ridiculous spring session.
Hardly any sleep.
Yeah, hardly any sleep, and a whole host of photos to process when we get home. We've had an absolutely awesome time here, haven't we, darling?
Beautiful start to the year, man.
Yeah, fishing out a gazebo for the first time as well. I've actually really enjoyed that, have you?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Can we get these ones slipped back now? Hit the road.
Good times.